Hi guys, so this will be my first live. Alright, guys, please like up the live. See if nobody will come on. Turn this on. Alright, guys, so it's a work day and I'm going to be taking out some of these pop chai that is right here. And we're going to clean it up. Some of these pop chais are seeding up, but we're not gonna trouble it. Now our spade, we get our spade, so we're gonna use our spade plow or can be plowed up. I will say we're gonna leave the pop china right there, so we're going to leave that one right there. We're going to leave that and that one right there, so because they are seeding up. So because we want more seeds, we are gonna leave those two right there so we can always have seeds, so we don't have to continually buy seeds. So all of those over there all of those right there, it's lettuce over there. So we'll clean out all of these pans. So few of them having pop chai in them. So the ones them with the pop chai, I'm going to try and see if I can move them and come down a little further. And the ones put them in one row so we can have some pop chai. Let me see if I can move closer. We have some. Oh, sorry. All right, so we have pop chai in this. We're going to transplant out those pop chai. Internet is giving me a little problem. See if I can connect to the Starlink. Alright. So guys, please like up the live when you come in. It's my second time trying to do a live. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it is my second time trying to do a live. I did a live on my channel already, but I didn't get any views. But I'm just trying something, cause yeah. All right, so these are the containers that we're going to clean up. We're going to clean out these. So these containers that you see me cleaning out right here, these containers are the ones that they had patches in them already, and I cut them, reap them. Time we give them where and we use them in my kitchen, you know, whatever. But mostly I give them away. Cause that's just me. Alright, so these now having pop chai in there. So this one having pop chai. So I'm going to move the one without the pop chai now. I'm going to put these one up closer where I can manage it. I'm going to put the one without pop chai in one row that having pop chai. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Thank you guys for liking up. So we have let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 container right here, so with pop chai. So we have one more small one in there. So I'm going to see if that one is good. If that one is good, then we'll put it right here in this row. That's right here, so right here. Alright. So here it is. I'll put it right here. Alright. So all these plant need is a little love. They need a little love and care. That's all. Just a little love and care, you know, these plant need, and taking care of them, fertilizing them, and you would surprised to see become. You would surprised to see how big they become. This plant right here. This is a parsley. This plant right here is a parsley. Now I'm not gonna show you. Empty ones, empty container over here, empty container. This one is empty as well. Take out the top chai stems. Want to clean up the one when we finish. Let's see about this one. This one don't start seed up yet. That one is seeding, so this one is empty. Alright, so we have all of the empty containers them up there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 containers with pop char. Transplant out these right here. So before I transplant anything, normally you would have to replenish your dirt because you know say you did have um plants in that dirt and it would have used up all the nutrients and the energy from the dirt. So it would have replenished your dirt. So one of the things that I use so normally replenish, I use chicken manure, goat manure, you can use grass or you can use also leaf. But now when I wasn't here and when I came back I realized that my neighbor sprayed the grass and he sprayed the leaves. So me can't use them. So because they are sprayed. So I have some um nitrogen. I have this nitrogen. Let me see if you guys seen it. This nitrogen fertilizer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it in the dirt because if you can get chicken manure and if you can get your grass or your clippings to put in your dirt, then you can go ahead. But because I'm living in the country and I don't have, well, my neighbors raise chicken, so sometimes I would get chicken manure. But then when I use it up and then when I plant in it, I don't have and planting it and it use up that nutrients from that dirt, we still have to get more chicken manure to go back in the dirt again. Because I don't have land space, so I'm using containers. So you have to keep replenishing the containers to put nutrients in the dirt that you are going to plant in. So all I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little of this in each of the pans. So guys, when I put the fertilizer in the container, the nitrogen fertilizer in the container, you want to make sure that you mix it with the dirt. When you mix it with the dirt, you know that it break down faster. So you mix it, make sure that you mix it with the dirt so it can break down faster. So that's what you see I'm doing right now. I'm mixing it inside the dirt so it can break down faster. And so I will be able to transplant out some of those pop choy suckers in these container right here. So let me see if I can bring it up closer. Oh, and there's something I want to show you. There's a video on my channel um where I planted out these ginger. So I want to show, see the ginger them here. They are coming up now. The video is on my channel when I planted them out. This one as well. So we realize that we are having ginger bursting up. See it here. Another one as well. And this is another one in this container right here. See, they're bursting up. So we have ginger coming. But one thing we need to know is that ginger take around 6 to 9 months to come to fruition. So if you want something that a faster crop, you wouldn't plant ginger. But because me have the time and me that have the money to buy the ginger, I try to plant my own ginger. Because right now I have ginger in my freezer that I planted last year and I harvested. I planted them last year and I harvested them last year. And I have a bag full of ginger right now in my refrigerator in the freezer. This morning I used some of it and I put back the rest. This is a container as well with lettuce. You see how pretty they are? These are lettuce growing in container. This one as well, that one as well. Container, lettuce growing in container. And then we have a scallion growing right here. And then we have, this is parsley. We have scallions. So one of my classmates is coming to visit me. I'm going to see if I can take out some of these scallion suckers that she can get them to go home and plant them. So we have, all right. So one thing I need to understand is that this was one single scallion, one, and if you realize, it's split. So this split in two, and now we have two scallion in there. See, this one is splitting as well. This is one, and I realize it's split. So we're going to have more scallion coming in this container, and this one as well. So we're going to have more scallion. So this one down here is split. See down there, so that's split. So we're having a lot more scallion in the garden. We have cucumbers growing in tire. See the cucumbers there? They're growing in a tire. Yesterday I wasn't here because I was on work experience, and when I came back, the chicken I planted out some garlic and the chicken scratched it out and I had to put them back in there. I had the mesh over them, but I couldn't leave the mesh. And these cucumber, the size of them, you can't leave mesh on them else they are going to die. So I had to take the mesh from off them. Cucumber. This is a cucumber as well. This is you call this a squash. This is squash. Mostly people overseas grow these squash. But I bought the seeds and I plant it. I tried planting it. This is my second time try planting it. And the first time I harvested some off of it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed where this is concerned. The squash. We have beetroot. These are beetroots transplanted in all of these container. Beetroots. We have callaloo. We cut off most of these callaloo. I cut them off Sunday and I cut them up and gave some to my mother-in-law, and now we have a little bit more coming up. We have tomato. So these are the, you call it salad tomatoes. Yeah. So we have a lot of them coming on. See them here? We have a lot of these are salad tomatoes. One more right here. And they have a lot of blossoms as well. So a lot more tomatoes. So actually, I have a lot of things going on in the garden. Guys, please remember to like the live, like up the live. Yeah, we're in Jamaica, and we know that we had a Category 5 hurricane sometime last year. In last year we had a Category 5 hurricane, and this thing right here that you see right here, this was sky high. It was actually a pound for this right here. This. Let me see if you know what it is. This right here was actually $6,000 a pound. $6,000 a pound for hot pepper. And hot pepper, see there? $6,000. And I did not have to buy any because on this tree, I want to look at it. This tree was battered in Hurricane Melissa. This tree was battered, and I came home and I fill it up with dirt. Fill up the bag with dirt. Fill the bag with dirt, and I put a stick to catch it. See, stick catch it up there, and look at it. It's producing quite fine. It's producing quite fine. So, yeah. And I have in these containers, I have cabbages. All of these are cabbages. All of these are cabbages, and so we have cabbages, and we have callaloo. So we have callaloo in these containers, and also we have these type of tomatoes. These type of tomatoes. My first sweet pepper plant is blushing. My first sweet pepper on the tree, on this tree, is blushing. It's turning different color. So I didn't want to pick it because I said I want to see what color it was. So that's why I didn't pick it. And we have new sweet peppers going on right there. And then we have our corn they are putting on here. See there. This is our corn putting on here. Yeah. We have our thyme plant. This is one. This is another one. And to tell you the truth, this is to give away. This one is to give away as well. This is our rosemary to give away as well, with some callaloo suckers in there. So my friend is going to come and pick those up as I'm going to give them away. So the other things I'm going to give away the time I don't have one for myself. So here I have a nice bundle of thyme in this tire. Now I have some escallion. This one split because it was one and it split. So yeah, basically have a little bit going on in the garden. We have a little bit going on in the garden. So stay tuned, guys. Please like up the live. And please remember also to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. So let's go back to plowing up our bed. I think this is my second time doing a live. Yeah. That Christ can save anybody if you only trust in Him. He will save from you. Save you out today. save anybody if you only trust me. You cleanse the fall, cleanse your heart to save me deeper, Lord, you save me deeper, 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 Lord, you. Say if you can walk upon the water and raise up many little daughter. Oh, you can walk upon the water and raise up many little daughter. All right, guys. So one thing you need to know is that so you plant your own food, or even if you attempt to plant something, you will be able to save some dollars. You hear me? All right. So if I didn't have pop chai, I would have to go and buy pop chai. If I didn't have kalaloo, I would have to go and buy kalaloo. If I didn't have hot pepper, I would have to try and get some hot pepper. Or if I didn't plant cabbage, I would have to buy cabbage last year and since here where cabbage is around $500 a pound here in St. Mary. So the only thing is that I planted sweet potato, but my neighbor's goats. Tell you the truth, the goats them eat off the whole of the sweet potato. So every time them spring up, they end up die. Then spring up, then die. Then spring up, then die. So um the goat eat all the sweet potato, else I would be able to harvest sweet potato as well. The corn them came up before they could have the corn came up and I put mesh over the corns before until they reach a certain age, a certain stage. Um I took off the mesh off of the corns. That's the reason why I have corn putting on here over there, else I wouldn't have any corn to eat. So it is important for you to grow your own food because it helps you to save some dollars in your pocket, because it is fun to go outside in your garden, be able to go outside in your garden and just be able to pick something, to harvest something. It is fun for you to go out there and just go out there and harvest something. The other day, I didn't have to buy any cucumber because I had a lot of cucumbers. I had a lot of cucumbers and I didn't need to buy any cucumbers for a quite a period because I harvested cucumbers. And if you see that video of me harvesting cucumbers, you can go back to my channel. And my children love to harvest the things as well because it teach them to be self-independent. That's what it does. Teach them to be independent. So if you as a parent plant, you're not just teaching your children about going out there and working, but you're teaching them as well to be able to put something in so where they can plant, where they can harvest from it, where they can benefit from it. Understand? So guys, I'm seeing that I have three persons over here. Sometimes I have 7, 9, but that's how it goes. This is YouTube. You know what sells on YouTube? Mix up. That's what sells on YouTube. Mix up sell on YouTube. Sorry. And people business sell on YouTube. If you're trying to do a little channel for yourself, you say yeah go um do like what I'm doing, you won't get any subscriber. Just bet me the bottom dollar, you won't get any subscriber. And you not get nobody for watch your video. And you know a reason why you not get nobody for watch your video? Because you not promote mix up and you not promote nobody business. But anyways, I thank you guys for stopping by and I thank you guys for watching the videos as well. And for the two person who like the live, I thank you guys very much for it. So this is where I stop right here. I'm going to transplant out those pop choy, but I'm going to do it off camera because the rain is coming down. So thank you guys for stopping. And Brittany, big up yourself. Thank you again.